Welcome everyone to English Fun. In this video, I'm going to describe an English grammar course for the beginner. The candidate who are beginner, they can watch the video from A to Z and have the clear concept from the video. I think that all the demanded requirement for the beginner of learning English, the video can fulfill. An English grammar course for beginner typically covers the fundamental aspect of English grammar and language uses. Here is the basic outline of it might expect in such courses. The first course overview. The course should start with an introduction, spelling its goal, and the importance of understanding basic English grammar for effective communication. First on data, what is the course design? What you can learn from the courses also. This should be described in the course outline. Here is the course outline from where you can understand what is the purpose of the video, what should be the course plan, and which thing is related to the course and how you can complete it. The first thing from the area of the parts of speech. For example, noun, common noun, proper noun, these are the area of the noun, and pronoun, personal, possessive, and demonstrative, these are the pronouns different. Verb, action verb, linking verb, this should be taught in the class. Adjective, descriptive adjective. Adverb, that modify verb, adjective another adverb. Preposition, word that show relationship, conjunction, joining word, and interjection, expression of surprise or emotion. So if we complete this area of the parts of speech, we can know how to use the parts of speech in the sentence, what are the relationship among the parts of speech, and which are mostly related to it, what kind of parts of speech. So we can understand if we go through the parts of speech chapter. Number 2, sentence structure, subject and predicate, which area is belong to the subject, which area belongs to the subject, and which belongs to the verb. So if we analyze the structure, that means the structure of the subject and the structure of the predicate, so we can segment the full sentence into two different ideas. There is simple sentence, compound sentence, and complex sentence. So there are three kinds of sentence: simple, complex, and compound. And another additional kind of sentence is the complex, and compound sentence. So what are the elements of the simple sentence? What are the elements of complex sentence? What are the elements of compound sentence? So you have to know it. So what are the elements also complex sentence? So we have to know very carefully. And third one is that sentence type: declarative, interrogative, imperative, and exclamatory. These are the sentence type also in another way. Declarative, that means what is the definition of declarative sentence, how many elements of the declarative sentence, and how declarative sentence is started. The same way we may say interrogative sentence, which the style, the interrogative sentence, and how interrogative sentence is started, how imperative sentence is started, how exclamatory sentence is started, and what are the elements also, how they end and how they started. So this should be discussed in this pattern also. Number 3, tenses. Tense is the core point of English grammar in the course. Present, past, and future tenses, these are the indefinite area. So we have to know present, we have to know past, we have to know future. What is the relationship between present and past and future? So you have to understand gradually. Regular and irregular verb, which is used under the life of the tense, and which verb is used in the light of present tense and present continuous tense, which verb will not be used in present continuous tense. And progressive and perfect tenses. Progressive, that means continuous tense. Suppose present continuous and present perfect continuous, future continuous, future perfect continuous, past continuous and past perfect continuous. These are called the progressive and the past perfect tense also. Number 4, article and determiner. So you have to know the area, and normally the article and determiner, these are used sometimes before the noun also. Definite and indefinite article, for example, a and the, and demonstrative, these, that, these, and those. Quantifier, some, any, mass, few, several, these are the quantifier. So these are the three major points: definite, indefinite, article, and where the article is used, what are the rules of the article. Demonstrative adjective, where they can be used. Quantifier, where the quantifier may be used. Plural form, rules for forming plurals and irregular plural forms. So what are the rules of making any noun or plural? Number 6, basic sentence pattern: subject, verb, and object. Subject, verb, and subject, verb complement, that means subject, verb, and complement. Number 7, question and answer, forming question using question or WH or a negative sentence, not, don't, and doesn't. Number 8, basic pronunciation, punctuation, period, question mark, and exclamation mark, commas in list and to set up introductory element. Number 9, vocabulary building, expanding basic vocabulary through common words and phrases. Number 10, practical exercise, worksheet, quiz, and practice exercise to enforce learning. Writing exercise to apply grammar rules in context. Number 11 is speaking and listening, basic conversation skill. Number 2, listening comprehension exercise also. Number 12, common mistake to avoid, addressing common error made by beginner. Number 13, review and assessment, periodic review and assessment to gauge progress. Number 14, a recommendation for additional grammar book, online resources and tool for continuous learning. This outline provide a comprehensive overview of the topic typically covered in a basic English grammar course for the beginner. This course can be adapted and expanded upon the based on the specific needs and goals of the learner. Thanks everyone. I think that this is the course design. If you go through the video, you can understand all the design also. Thanks everyone.